My name is Tomek Gob. I'm one of the producers at the Witcher team, and this short movie is all about the enhanced edition of our game. Some might actually wonder what's the point in keeping the game in development throughout almost a year after the original release. Well, for us it's simply a way to go. Thanks to the feedback we have got from media reviews and our community, we have found potential for improvements, and all of that based on what people really wanted. So if we could get even closer to the perfect game, why not give it a shot, right?
Hello, The Witcher 2 for PC is over a year old.
In that time, you've bought over 1.7 million copies of the game.
The Xbox 360 version is a little younger.
But still, many gamers have managed to finish it a couple of times.
A lot of you also downloaded the Enhanced Edition upgrade for PC.
And have found The Witcher 1 to be great fun both for PC and Mac.
We want to continue to give you ambitious entertainment.
Thanks to your support, we'll still be able to make
Mature.
Complex,
Demanding.
non-linear RPGs.
With no DRM,
Free DLC,
And a lot of extra goodies for you.
We want to treat you just the way we would like to be treated as gamers.
We hope you have enjoyed.
the 6 cutscenes.
We hope you have enjoyed.
every moment of playing the Witcher games.
As much as we have enjoyed creating them.
So for all your support, we would like to say
Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you all. We love you.
Hey guys, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt has been revealed after it graced the cover of the new issue of Game Informer, which is available to digital subscribers now. According to the write-up, The Witcher 3 is 30 times larger than the previous game.
The past couple of years have been rife with rumors about a dark fantasy RPG in development at CD Projekt Red. The time has come to say it loud and proud. Yes, we're hard at work on The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 will be our crowning achievement. Jaw-dropping, captivating, and unforgettable.
The final verdict for Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt is a full 10 out of 10 legendary
Concluding the
status.
trilogy with a riveting story set in a completely open world. We'll once again break new ground and redefine the RPG.
Game of the Year 2015 is
doesn't stick to the mind. That's
Witcher 3. Game of 2015.
May 31st, 2012. On this day, CD Projekt Red would host their Summer Conference 2012 event, where they would announce for the first time that the company was developing a Cyberpunk game. Their big unveiling began as they revealed the game's very first concept art, which looks something like this. This was then followed by the announcement that CD Projekt Red formed a second team, comprised of Witcher veterans, to helm a new project. The descriptions rich, futuristic world, ultra-modern technology, decadent and degenerated human society were used to describe it. Finally, they said that they were hard at work on adapting Mike Pondsmith's Cyberpunk world, first published in 1988 as a pen-and-paper tabletop RPG, into a video game. They emphasized that it's not just any Cyberpunk game, it's the Cyberpunk game. At the time, the game was simply known as Cyberpunk. The 2077 subtitle would be revealed at a later date. Along with the grand unveiling, CD Projekt Red also made 6 promises for the game. January 10th, 2013. On this date, CD Projekt Red finally released a full CGI teaser trailer for the highly anticipated title, which looks something like this. ...2015, the hilariously ambitious original release window for Cyberpunk 2077 was also a relatively quiet year for the highly anticipated title. It was completely absent from E3 2015, and anytime someone asked for information about the game, the response was always, "We don't want to talk about it right now," or "We won't show the game until it's ready to be shown." They even confirmed that we wouldn't hear about the game in 2015 or 2016, as reported by website Reuters in their interview article published on May 26, 2015, 1 week after Witcher 3 launched. On March 10, 2016, website DualShockers released an article detailing their interview with CD Projekt Red president Adam Kaczynski, who reiterated that Cyberpunk 2077 would be a huge game with a magnitude much greater than The Witcher. He also revealed that there are currently 400 people working on their games, with their goal being to eventually get 800 employees or more. These developers would then be split into 4 teams, with some penetrating new gaming segments. Just to give you some perspective, back in 2013, CD Projekt Red insisted that they did not want to grow beyond 200 employees. By 2014's end, CD Projekt Red had close to 300 employees, and by March 2016, that number had grown to 400 employees, with the ambition now being to grow to 800. While not all of them will be working on Cyberpunk, it should still provide a good idea on how much CD Projekt Red underestimated the sheer scale and magnitude of Cyberpunk 2077 starting out, believing initially that less than 200 employees would be enough to carry them through. They have since doubled their staff to aid them in their future endeavors and plan to double yet again, which they can't afford to do, fortunately, because of Witcher 3's success.
Wake the f up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
You're breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're breathtaking. So, I guess I gotta finish this, so tell me. Do you guys want to know the release date? Yeah. All right. Then check this out.
Breaking news, guys!
Yeah, we got breaking news about Cyberpunk. You excited?
Yeah, what is it?
It's delayed. For a long time. A really long time. So. But. I'm sorry. It wasn't me. I don't think it was me.
CD Projekt Red has cut the wall running mechanics seen in previous Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay trailers due to design reasons. Cyberpunk 2077 got another delay today. If you have been on the internet at all, you probably have seen that. So CD Projekt Red announced it on their Twitter with we have become very familiar with that very pretty yellow with some text on it.
negative reviews posted on website Glassdoor, which is basically like a Yelp for employees. In these reviews, feedback for and against the studio were not only consistent, they also spanned a few years. Common complaints included long working hours, abnormally excessive crunch time, incompetent or inexperienced management, poor decision-making and planning, constant miscommunications, erratic CEO, low salaries, low employee retention, high employee rotation, an excessive amount of novices filling important positions, bullying and mistreatment of employees, oppressive hierarchy system, in-office politics, broken promises, and more.
Ask if you can get this employee discount.
Yo, officer.
Hey, I'm standing here.
Where's your gun? Just get out of here. You're just pointing your fingers. Oh, what the fuck?
Good work. Shit show's over.
Do I get on the bike? Oh.
I hate these Borg fuckers. Had to be there.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Launch of Cyberpunk 2077 has been an absolute disaster for CD Projekt Red. And now, CD Projekt Red is scrambling to apologize to everyone, to say that they are sorry for the unacceptable way that this game launched. Now, this is the statement that they released. Everyone, to say that they are sorry for the unacceptable way that this game launched. But the real question is, will people forgive them, and should they? Because they deliberately misled everyone.
Bro, I'm not even joking. Like, in the process of recording this video, Sony just removed Cyberpunk 2077 from PSN for purchase. You cannot buy this game anymore on the PlayStation 4, and people are really out here claiming that this game was ready to release.
Xbox is also offering full refunds for anyone who purchased Cyberpunk 2077 digitally.
Earlier today, it was announced that the game Devotion is coming to GOG. After receiving many messages from gamers, we have decided not to list the game in our store. Many messages from gamers.
Is anyone surprised? I'm not surprised.
The last thing I want is for us to be enemies.
You have abandoned the principles that bound us together. You've taken up the sword against your own people. I will honor the man you once were, Zod. Not this monster you've become.